Alright, hello everyone. Here we are in the PlayStation 1 after a long time with Colonel Kite.
Yeah.
Today we will be
Sorry.
today we will be playing a game that is one of the very few PlayStation 1 games that actually supports 4-player co-op, but we will be played in 2-player co-op because seems it would be too difficult to set up 4 players for remote play.
Yeah, I think it will be a bit of pain in the ass for like 4 different people to connect to like one host. Yeah.
But yeah, let's watch the intro cutscene.
The thing is just like it seems like they really didn't have much of a budget for the intro. Yeah.
I mean, it works.
I mean, they did their best with what they had. Yeah.
I would say the Thing has the most accurate intro. Breaking through a wall, you know. You can tell he turned into a PNG when he started flaming.
I mean, again, it will save on animation costs. Yeah.
But yeah, this is the Fantastic Four. For 4 players. But we will play it solo, I suppose.
Yeah. Well,
and yeah, this is also one of the very few games that for some reason has a mini game in the loading screen where you can race. So that's pretty unique. And well, here we are. This gives me really vibe of the PlayStation 1 demo discs for some reason.
It is the music, just I don't know why it just reminds me of certain Dreamcast games I've played before, you know?
Yeah. And despite it being Fantastic Four for 4 players, there is actually 5 playable characters.
Like, as far as I remember, I do remember, I think, seeing something about her. She does make appearances, I think, a few times in Fantastic Four, but I don't remember exactly where with She-Hulk.
Yeah, it's like very few times in the comics. But then again, Spider-Man appears with them sometimes as well, so...
I mean, there has been many crossovers for the different universes and so on, you know? Not exactly crossovers, I meant, but, like, you get what I mean.
I guess, for the starters, I think I'm gonna be the Thing. Let's see where this will put us.
I just hope this doesn't turn out to be absolute ass. I was about to say.
Attack of the Mole Men. Plucked from their headquarters by a mysterious beam, the Fantastic Four are plunged into a city filled with chaos.
So the usual. Yep. Oh, here we are again. Why am I not moving? Oh, I have to hold. I'll have to hold A. Before that, you used to just drive on its own. Huh.
I think I'm the yellow one.
Yeah, I'm still the blue one.
Alrighty then.
Oh, the characters aren't even 3D. It looks like they're just 2D PNGs. I say they're 2D sprites. I mean, they're just 2D sprites.
Okay. At least the cars are 3D, I suppose. How do we get inside of here?
Still, though, having like a 3D environment with 2D characters can work if done right. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I like my stomp attack. Steve's drinks.
Throw fireballs. trigger doesn't do anything. The trigger doesn't do anything. The other stick doesn't do anything. Oh.
Did you pose it with some button?
No. Wait, hold on. Let me test this again. Pushing in the left stick pauses the game. That is so weird.
The left stick?
The left stick, like pushing in the left stick.
Oh my god.
That is so weird.
That is very weird.
Like start pauses it still, but like pushing the left stick pauses the game as well. That is very strange. Is that cheese?
Yes. I think cheese shows up when you abuse one attack constantly.
Cheese. Oh, I get it. Sorry, it took me a second. Cheese. Yes. Okay. Is there like a penalty for like spamming the same attacks or something?
I guess the penalty is that you will be forever known as the cheese man.
Maybe there's a sort of debuff that gives you insured.
You can block with the circle.
Circles are blocking with triangle. So this one's a triangle, like Y is for kicking, X is for punching, and A is for jumping. Okay. It's a pretty standard stuff.
Also, I have no clue who these people are. The mole men.
Neither do I. They look like really weird. What the fuck is this?
What the heck?
This is like some really ugly ass looking gorilla.
I wonder what the cinema says. I cannot quite read it. It's too pixelated.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm struggling with this too. Like,
I think
really
it says extra busters, bus spotting or something.
Bus spotting. What does the other side say? The temples, like.
I think down there it says something Planet Pro.
I cannot, like, I can barely read this.
Yeah, no idea.
I was about to say the resolution section.
Ooh, there are also posters on the wall. Legible. They are too far away to make out.
They're a bit dark as well.
Also, if you press the triangle and the normal attack and you combine them, there are like special moves, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not sure how to do those.
Them both at the same time, one all that, but nothing's happening.
It has like the combo moves from Mortal Kombat and such. I don't remember them though, and they are not written in the game. So far so good. So far it's surprisingly easy. Seems like there might be 4 chapters, I think.
Seems like there's something behind the doors.
Should we look up a manual or something on how to open doors?
We could. There's probably online archives of it. Let me look it up real quick. Let's pause it real quick just in case there's like a time thing or something. A lot of our classic arcade games have stuff like this. Okay, let's test it. Let's test them out real quick.
I think you need to unpause.
Oh yeah, I was on this.
Okay.
It said hold on.
R2 is which one? It's this one, I think.
R2 pretty sure is the right bump, or is it the right trigger?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured out. Yep.
That's cool.
So up toward. Okay, the D-pad works.
Away.
Up towards down. What does toward mean?
I think it's left or right towards enemy.
Okay, so up. Wait. Okay, so up down is just a throw thing. But it looks like you can grab enemy. I'm gonna guess this is one. Let me test this out on the barrel. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
It's alright. Just a flesh wound.
Oh, the cars actually stop when you stand in front of them.
That's cool.
Was that something, a bit of a coincidence though?
I guess it could be a coincidence.
Can I throw this guy? Hold on. Oh, come on. Let me throw the bastard.
I can throw them.
You can't throw enemies. I was gonna say I can't throw enemies. I tried to. Nothing's happening.
Maybe Human Torch cannot. The music is giving me like disco vibes.
Also, I was gonna say your cursor's on the left, on the right side of me. On my side at least. Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, if it appears on my side, it doesn't really bother me since I'm not streaming, but yeah.
How did you throw, by the way?
Huh?
How did you throw?
Also, just hold down the button, or the trigger, and then I'm just up and down.
Doesn't work for me. I can throw the enemies though.
Wait, so aura's down, down. Oh, that's what this does, okay.
Ooh, that's cool.
So down, down, so down, away, towards. So what does away mean? Oh. Down, away, toward up.
It's the freaking police.
Yeah, I'm confused on what to actually do right now.
You know, we are surviving, so I think we are doing good job. We are definitely doing a good job. There we go.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that's the first level.
Do you just pick up the race where you left off or something?
I think so, yeah.
That is very strange.
And it keeps a counter of how many laps did each character do. I'm the yellow one, so I only did 3 laps.
Get bonus points here by the end of the game or something, you know.
Would be funny.
Thing versus Dragon Man. Get ready.
There's a fighter. I think get the fighter on your own.
Oh, it's a solo fight. Well, dang. I'm getting bodied. Did I die?
I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That was quick. That was way quicker than I thought. Holy crap.
That went so quickly. Holy moly. Oh well.
I guess that was just a bonus level then.
Surprisingly difficult bonus level. I do like the charge attack. Nice. What is our health, by the way?
I think it's just circles. I saw it go down like a circle when you got hit. Dragon thing. Yeah.
I would have been more careful. I thought the green thing is the health, and I was
I think that's
confused
your
why
power.
it's... Oh, the power, I see. Okay, okay.
That's my assumption at least. But then there's also the percentage as well, which I think is your power as well, but like...
I think the power percentage is only used for the one special move, which in my case is Earthquake.
Oh, let me test something out real quick. No, my power does not go down, but... Oh, I think it's only for the up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your power level, so what's the percentage then?
Wait a minute, there is an item over here.
Health restored. Health restored.
Cool. They are getting bodied over here.
Yeah. They're going to get demolished.
Right. Yo, what the heck? Is that a boss fight?
I think that's this whole big ass creature. Oh yeah, there is. Oh crap. Yangi. Oh shit. I think it's... How are we supposed to avoid it? It's supposed to jump maybe? Well, when it's like
Maybe.
slamming down. It's supposed to jump, yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to jump when it's slamming down. Yeah.
How do we deal with him?
I think you have to throw things at it maybe, or... It's attacking the enemies as well.
I think I died.
Oh, you can do that. You've got extra lives, let's, you know.
Health restored.
But that's me, yeah, by that.
Power up.
Just got
Okay, well. How do we throw rocks?
Try and use your regular throwing, I was gonna say.
Oh, there we go.
You have to throw rocks at it?
Okay, we can do this.
Can't throw it, it's limp. Trying right now, but it's not working.
Dang, okay.
Okay, there goes my last life. I think you might have damage yourself. Okay, see his health bar on top of it there.
Surprisingly difficult. But we did it. He freaking exploded.
Is that it for this level? Really?
Yeah, I have no idea who that was. Just a random monster of the week, I suppose.
Really strange. I was gonna say it just looked like some black and green blob with like white eyes, and that was it, and no legs. and they were
If-
just smashing the ground.
If each level has a boss fight, then this will be quite interesting.
Get ready! Flame on! It's clobbering time!
It seems like we are in some sort of a cave.
Health restored! Power up!
The enemies now have ranged attacks. It's gonna be rough.
Health restored!
There we go, nice. You might wanna pick that up.
Power up!
I like it. Power control. Okay, those purple things give you a time to control.
I think there is health underneath me over here. If you wanna pick it up.
Health restored!
Ooh, ready before the next level. Let's go.
Hmm.
We are going through it quite quickly, I would say.
I guess maybe the levels are just really short.
Human Torch
Oh, it's
versus
a bonus level for me.
Yo, you will be fighting your opposite. It's a close fight.
Off screen. I can't even
One
see
more
it.
hit and he will die.
Hold
I
on,
think you
this
did
guy.
it. Nice. You did
Yeah, I
better
think that's
than me.
just a bonus level.
You did better than me, that's for sure.
Yeah. So right there. Probably a couple more bonus levels to control. Yeah.
I wonder if each character has unique versus mode in there.
Probably, maybe. You know.
It seems deliberate that they would put Iceman against the Torch, you know?
Yeah. Also, where are we? Oh. Did you just die?
Ah, yeah. I didn't realize we can jump off the cliff.
health restored!
Oh shit. Okay, I just wasted one of my lives as well.
Happens to the best of us. You would expect there to be invisible barrier or something, but
Yes, and also, you know what's the funniest part? I can fly. So, like,
that's funny, yeah.
Power up!
Careful, doesn't walk over the cliff.
Yeah,
Am I dead?
I
Oh, there we go. I was about to say.
think something happened there. I'm not sure what.
That was weird.
I do like the combo moves. They are nice. Yo, what the heck?
Nice. Okay. Did this ever happen in the comments?
I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised, though I don't recognize this person.
Oh shit. Is that one else left?
I think you have two more. Continue. Sure.
Oh, we have the credits as well. I just saw the credits. It's basically like a classic arcade game.
Yeah, and we don't need the coins, which is nice.
I think we still have a limited amount of credits though.
So how do we defeat this fella?
There's nothing for us, so like...
Unless we need to throw enemies.
Right. Oh no, okay, continue on.
That fire rain power is overpowered.
Yeah. Also could release some health right now, I just realized.
Power up.
Oh,
That bridge is a bit too thin.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that bridge, if it was actually, I don't think we'll be able to hold the thing's weight.
It actually has physics to it.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh crap, I died. Oh well. Oh, I did not mean to.
Squadron time.
There we go.
Damn.
Our biggest enemy in that level was gravity, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Get ready. Flame on.
First, hold on. Can I just check something real quick about the game?
Power up.
I'll pause it real quick in a moment. Okay, let's get back to it then.
We could also check out how the other characters play.
We could.
I'm
I wonder if
I'm
we can,
actually
switch characters maybe at the end of a chapter or something.
I'm actually curious how does the She-Hulk, what kind of combos she has, you know?
Boss can actually hit you.
Yo, this is rough. Gonna go this way.
Half 4 credits. We still don't have anything that continues.
Unlimited coins.
Too much.
I like when the arcade ports do that with PlayStation titles. Because there are some games that didn't do it and instead forced you to reboot the game from beginning.
I think this one might do exactly that if we run out of credits.
I think we might have infinite credits. I'm not sure though.
I'd say we have like 4 left, so maybe we'll get like more if we beat this chapter or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, we should stay alive just in case. I was gonna say I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
I was gonna say because I know it comes up with the cheese stuff, but I'm surprised that I didn't even know the term cheese even existed this early on.
I think it was pioneered in the PlayStation 1 era.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know the term cheese even existed at this time when it's like telling you this in the game.
Health restored.
Mountain power. Rain. Fire rain, so.
Sometimes the enemies are like pixel away from getting hit.
The hit detection is a little bit rough. Yeah.
Power up.
Attacks everything on screen. Hold on. Those are certain prejudice. They're getting stun locked. That's such bullshit.
There we go. Also, those people in the background over there, holy moly.
I just realized there's people there.
They are so pixelated.
I think there might just be 2D sprites.
Health restored.
There we go.
Good.
You are the... which one?
Blue one and the blue one.
Yo, the red one is absolutely cracked. What the heck?
Human Torch versus Dragon Man.
I'll fight your
Oh,
opponent this time.
it's time for you to avenge me.
Why is it not working? I want to use my... There we go. Nah, man. These kids are stun locking me.
Yo, you might actually avenge me.
Oh no. God damn it.
Never mind.
Man.
The
You
Dragon
just
Man
keep
is
on
too
freaking-
powerful.
It keeps on freaking stun locking you. That is just such dog shit.
Dragon Man is too powerful.
Get ready! Flame on! It's clobbering time!
Ooh, it's a boss fight.
Okay, the fire attack didn't actually hit it at the boss.
I'm not sure.
Any specific way where I hit the boss or something? The chandelier. The chandelier, you see the chandelier? Or is that just decorative?
Could be decorative. Throwing enemies into him doesn't seem to work. He did lose some HP though.
That doesn't seem to hit him. Is that like a thunderclap or something?
I think so, yeah. Something damaged him. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I think it might be throwing the enemies that damages him.
Try and throw another enemy at it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look, his health went down again. Okay, that's what he's supposed to do. I think he's supposed to throw these guys at him. I can't throw enemies though, so you might have to do it. Maybe I can, I just haven't figured out how.
I'm doing it by holding L2.
We have to position in a specific way so it actually works. With L2, get my electric. Yes. Yeah, okay, I can throw enemies. Okay. So do you want my other one? Just try and go for it, yes.
It is hard to aim them though.
Let's try and get the enemies to come here this way. Try and draw them this way. Come on. Close up. There we go now. Perfect.
Nice.
Well
Oh,
done.
he got freaking
Okay,
annihilated.
second phase. Try and use my rain ability on him. Is he an actual antagonist from the comics or something? Or like,
I mean, he looks like it. I don't recognize him though. I haven't actually read too many Fantastic Four comics. Only a handful.
oh, damn, okay. We didn't have to finish all the logos. We just have to. Okay.
They have some
And-
pretty cool comics, but
To me, it feels like.
this
this
feels
game
like
was like-
this feels like Silver Age comics, you know.
I was gonna say, to me, it just feels like this game was originally meant to be something else, but then they ended up repurposing it to like a Fantastic Four game.
Versus Iceman!
Okay, yeah, it's going against my opponent now.
It's clobbering time!
Okay, so he has like a less powerful version of my fire rain ability. Yeah, he's easy, I was gonna say. Just on the clap him. Damn.
Clap on them
Yeah,
haters. Holy moly.
I was about to say, he literally just got clapped. Yeah.
Also, hello there, Cyril. Hello, hello. It's the subatomic nightmare. No sooner
Yes,
have the
no
heroes
kidding.
defeated the mole men when they are transported to the atomic world
And
Of
we did not get reading that.
of something something. So that was the mole man. Also, hello there, the big Lee. Hello, hello.
I thought the Mole Man would have played a bigger role than this, I was about to say. Isn't he like...
Get ready! Flame on! It's clobbering time!
Oh well. Time to fight some aliens.
These look like low budget versions of Blanca from freaking Street Fighter.
I love the fact that there is just a random piece of DNA floating in the sky.
Oh yeah, there's like those are like different like freaking like what's it? Chemical. Oh, does that damage you? I think that damages you. Oh yeah, that's just like different like cells in them.
You know what I just realized? This is probably supposed to be something like the quantum realm. This is probably supposed to be something related to the quantum realm.
Maybe. Oh crap. Come on, you can fly. Why do you keep going into this?
These guys are difficult.
What are they even supposed to be? Let's say they...
I mean, hard to say.
Strange. There's like small volcanoes in the background. This is such a weird ass like looking down. Also, this looks like some crap you would see like in Cruelty Squad or something. I was about to say.
Just a classic beat 'em up. At least I will give them that each level feels visually unique for the most part.
Yeah, it's visually different, yeah. Kind of cool how they didn't recycle enemies though, did like that. Yeah.
And they each even fight differently. It's not just like skins, it's like completely different movesets and everything. Pretty cool.
Just don't like the way the stun locking in this game works. It's such bullcrap.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get the hang of, but pretty good.
Okay, that one's dead.
The slow motion dead. How the heck are you supposed to get that pickup over
Let's
there?
go this way. Just jump it maybe?
Is it like actually 3D
Oh,
kind of?
no. Oh crap, yep, I'm gonna die. Is it damaging me? No, I can't. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have done that. There we go, go back out, perfect. Yeah, I do not understand how you're actually supposed to get that.
I cannot jump as high, we need to go this way.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. Oh wait, no. Okay, I guess I'm jumping down as well. Why am I doing this? I was gonna say I can fly. Or at least I'm supposed to be able to.
Yo!
Oh.
Okay, I'm now
You're
back
supposed to
here.
be able to stand on that. That is very
It's a
confusing.
very confusing perspective.
Yeah, especially with the way the camera is so far zoomed out, you can't really tell whether you can jump on it or not, you know. I can't use my rain ability. Oh crap, okay, yeah, I'm dead.
Yo, that guy went flying, what the heck?
Did it get stunned?
I think he bumbles at you.
Oh,
Temporarily.
he's not dead.
What the heck?
Oh shit. Jump, get back out. Oh, come on, man.
Is he taking damage?
There we go, finally.
There we go. Yo.
Damn. Yeah, the anime AI in this game is not the best in some aspects. Yeah.
It's an interesting layout though. Like you can walk in places you wouldn't expect to be able to.
Just thinking, like, all the score adding up, is this gonna, like, mean anything by the end of the game?
Get ready.
Is it gonna add to, like, a bonus score or
It's
something?
clobbering time.
Maybe.
What's that?
A random glass jar in the middle of the screen. Can I
They're just
break
trying to
this?
scoop there. Yeah.
Yo, it actually distorts you when you stand in front of it.
That's cool.
It's a cool detail. Completely unnecessary detail, but pretty cool.
Power up.
Power up.
I accidentally end up using the fire right Do you want to go make a quick save state just in case we end up losing all of our credits?
I mean, I don't think we need to.
I just really hope that it's not come back and bite us later on.
If we perish, we can switch to different characters.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just that I don't want to have to like die and just start this all the way from the beginning again. Is that cool?
I'm pretty sure there are like some sort of a password codes or something.
Maybe
Usually
you can
these
start from
games,
a chapter or something.
usually these games have like password codes to resume a game or something. So we should be fine.
Reach forward.
It's lagging badly on my side.
On my side, it seems to be going. Everything seems to be going smoothly.
Oh no, I was gonna say for me it's just the remote play being bad. Yeah.
At least it's working.
I have a couple of other streams open on my side real quick. Let me pause this real quick, sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to open this. Oh yeah, I died.
It's clobbering time.
You know, as they say, it's clobbering time. That's for sure. What's the golden stuff?
Power up. It's clobbering time.
What, did that suck you in?
Yeah, I think they are supposed to be sucking you in for some reason.
They're like the opposite of a geyser then. I was about to say, geysers like shoot things out, these ones like suck things in. Oh my god, it's lagging badly on my side. Yo, would you mind if we quickly restart to see if that fixes it? Restart the remote play.
I would be down to mess around with that. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Oh yeah.
Yo, that guy has some punches.
That was... Nope, it's still lagging for me for some reason. Let me see if they have some other stuff open that might be slowing it down.
It might be just the Steam servers being busy or something.
Hold on, let me check my... Let me task manager real quick, sorry, I'll pause it real quick. Yes, I do.
I perished. The enemies feel harder here for sure.
Yeah. At least we know how to skip levels in case we did mess up or something. No.
Yeah. I would be down to
Oh,
mess around with the big mode as well. It could be fun.
Oh yeah.
Imagine the biggest of She-Hulk, where you could play with like the smallest Reed Richards. I will be the big She-Hulk, you know.
That would be pretty
Dynamic
funny.
duo. I wonder what would be the size difference.
Get ready. Flame on. It's clobbering time.
Speaking of which, I wonder what will be the catchphrase they use for She-Hulk.
The voice line she might have.
Like Flame On and Clobbering Time, those are iconic. I have no idea what would She-Hulk have.
What to say? When is this guy gonna die?
They seem to have a lot more HP all of a sudden.
Are we floating up in the air? So we're not walking around.
I think we are standing on the background, kind of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be on the floor. I was gonna say we're floating right now. Just really weird.
Yeah, they put the parting on the background instead of on the floor. Interesting oversight from the developers. I wonder what that... Maybe we need to throw enemy into it or something.
Maybe. Okay, I got thrown. Okay, you're in there now.
Extra try. It's an extra coin.
Okay. Is that a mirror over there?
Yes, it is.
It's a
That's
bit of a
pretty
janky
cool.
mirror. It's kind of cool though.
You don't see mirrors in PlayStation 1 too often.
Yeah. It's a bit of a janky mirror. It's kind of cool though.
Yo, look. It's a mirror inside of a mirror inside of a mirror. And
Yeah,
PlayStation 1 explodes.
it's pretty cool. Huh.
That is actually like first time I seen this on PlayStation 1.
I was gonna say because I've had I remember when I was playing Cyberpunk 2077, when you stand in front of a mirror, that game starts to chug, and I mean like chug. When you said about like the console exploding when you are like nearby a mirror, that reminded me of that. I was gonna say when you stand nearby a mirror in the game, like if you look at a mirror in the game, it just starts to like really slow down. Is there like one that we haven't killed yet?
That is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh,
What the heck?
That looks like some... I don't even know really. It looks like... It doesn't even look like it belongs to that.
It is a boss fight. Once again, you need to throw enemies into it. Seems like all the boss fights rely on physics.
Physics with heavy quotations.
Yeah.
This game doesn't really have that much physics though.
That was the quickest defeat of a boss fight so far. That was one creepy fella though with those realistic teeth.
Oh yeah, this this thing doesn't look good. There was a couple of PS horror games which I was looking at. I wanted to check out. Like, have you heard of this game series called Siren?
I don't think I have.
It's like this bit more obscure, like Japanese horror game. I discovered, and it does look really, really interesting. And it also really weird.
There are some really cool Japanese exclusive games, and you can find on the internet fan-made translations for them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I still need to play the PS1, the PSP. I mean, Yakuza, Japan like PSP spin-offs.
I definitely wanna check out some of those in the future because they look cool,
Yeah.
and not that many people stream those. In
Check
English.
That weird Japanese PS1 game is no PS1, PS2 horror game. Is one thing about it is you actually have the special abilities called like sidejacking, where you can basically like the main protagonist has this ability where they can see through the perspective of the enemies.
I see.
So you can use that to like basically like find like different things or like see stuff that you can't usually see and all that. Pretty cool. Another really strange thing I saw is the English dub of the game was done in England, wasn't it? They actually speak with British accents, which was a little bit weird when you play an English dub. Yeah.
I mean, some games have some really interesting voice acting, especially the retro games.
Yeah, because the voice acting is not necessarily bad. It just feels a bit weird seeing these characters, like Japanese characters, speak with English accents. Yeah.
Human Torch versus Dragon Man.
It's time for you to do this again. Hopefully this time you will win.
I was about to say why that was not hitting him.
Oh, he hit you with that tail, or what the heck?
I told you the freaking stun locking, man, is such bullshit. It's just like he hits you with the tail and just keeps on spitting fireballs at you and you can't even recover from it.
That guy is too powerful. Also, I think I've seen him once in a comic somewhere. He looks familiar, and I'm pretty sure he also appears in one of the Lego Marvel games.
I was gonna say he does look familiar, but I don't exactly remember from where. Yeah.
I definitely seen him somewhere, but don't recall where.
I freaking hate like the way the stun locking is beats him up, so like fighting games works.
You can beat me here in my own domain. Get ready.
That was some heavily crispy audio, holy moly.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was I think maybe it's a filter they actually put onto his voice.
Yo, he made us tiny.
Okay, so this is where the cheat code comes from then, I guess. Okay, that makes sense now.
It's clobbering time.
That's cool. It shows up at the top of the screen, I think.
I was gonna say we're hitting it, but there's no health on though. It's only for the enemies.
I mean, eventually we will win, I suppose.
We will eventually, yeah. Okay, we're out of credits. You're on your own. Let's see. Oh, you said that special ability makes you big again for a moment.
That's pretty funny.
You have to pop that bubble or something?
Oh, I have a couple more lives.
Let's see if we can get that bubble, maybe. Maybe you have to attack that bubble or something.
I cannot throw these enemies, so...
See if you can do it by hand. Let's just punch it.
He's almost dead, though, I'm pretty sure. Yep, he died.
Yep, he's dead. Perfect. Hopefully that gives us some extra credit or a life or something.
The last days of Skrull World.
World. The fantastic full strange journey continues as they beam to Skrull World, just as the omnipresent Galacticus is devouring it.
Okay, I recognize everything from this, so that's good. Skrulls are the shapeshifting, I think, aliens. And Galactus is the fella that eats planets for some reason.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting.
Oh yeah, there is no extra life for me. That's kind of bad. You can juggle enemies in this.
That's interesting. This is actually where invisible wall protects you from falling. Well, I have 0 lives, so if I die...
Yeah, I think this might be it for us. Yeah. That's alright though.
We have the technology to go back. Oh, the flying one, what the heck? Well, that's all. That's all he wrote.
Oh, is that it? Damn.
Perished.
Oof.
Ooh, a cutscene.
Game over.
That's funny. Dr. Doom shows up.
I was about to say, what kind of voice is that for Dr. Doom? You expect for his voice to be way deeper than that.
That is a funny game over too.
Yeah. Oh, it's still keeping our score, I was gonna say for this, yo.
Question is what happens next. Does it just put us back to main menu? It does. Yeah. Alrighty, let me do the thingy. Let's see. Options, scroll down to the very last option, training, and press L1, L2, R1, and R2 together. Okay, options. Training. Ooh, it works. Cool. Level skip on. What is free play? Let me check. Free play, which gives you unlimited continues. But if you choose this, you won't see the FMV game over scene with Dr. Doom. I mean, we've seen it once, so we might as well turn this on, I suppose.
I guess so. What does big boy mean again, by the way? Is that like the difficulty or something?
This will make you tiny, and this will make you large.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
I was
such
hoping
a weird, like...
I was hoping we could...
There's all the different cheats, yeah.
Also, cooperative or versus. That's interesting.
Versus, I'm gonna guess that enables friendly fire.
Yeah. Drones. What the heck are drones? Let me check what are drones.
Like special enemies or something?
Must be somewhere in here. Let me do drones. Turning drones on will allow you to choose up to 4 computer players to assist you during the game, changing the play mode to cooperative. Yeah. If we turn this on, we will enable additional AI, basically.
Oh, okay. Drones is basically just additional, like, yeah, we can do this on our own, it's fine. We don't need extra players.
Okay.
Too much
Now
hardware anyway, so we'll be
how
okay.
does the level skipping works again? Let me double check. Pressing those things simultaneously will skip a level. Alright. I'm gonna go with She-Hulk this time around. I'm curious about the moves.
Let's go. Human Torch was pretty good because of his like fire rain ability, but I think you know I'll go for something different.
I guess I should pull up the movesets for them before we begin.
Yeah.
Let me see, where was this? You have Mr. Fantastic. These are his moves on your Discord.
I was gonna say, to me, it just feels like this is like one of those games where, like, if you play it solo, it's not going to be. It's gonna be a little bit boring, but honestly, playing it with other people does make it a little more fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, imagine playing this with 4 people. That would be interesting.
Honestly, I wanted to just play like some either really crappy or just like weird, like obscure games with other people. You know, just for the fun of it.
I mean, every game that has ever been made is fun for at least one person somewhere out there, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. I was gonna say there's... it's 100% guaranteed. Let's see, even if you play like a really crappy game, if you, with the right people, it can be a fun experience. Yeah.
For sure. So it
Oh,
boots
yeah,
us
this
into
one.
this, and now if I press all the buttons at once, it will allow us to skip.
What, all buttons at once?
L1, R1, L2, R2. If you
So
press
all the
those
buttons
all at once, it should skip the level.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay, I'm still blue. Okay.
I find it interesting that the game doesn't have any save options, but it saves the score in this
Yeah, I was
loading
gonna say it's meant to
screen.
be like a traditional arcade game, really.
Also, since we are big here, I wanna try something. I wanna try opening this by throwing someone into it. It's not a voice I would expect from She-Hulk, by the way.
There we go.
Cool. Let's skip the level. What the heck is this?
What is this?
1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5.
7. Keep going. Oh, wait, what? What is this?
We were in the 3rd one, right?
So we were 3-1, I think, yes.
Was it 3-1?
Oh, we're in the 3rd level. We're in the 3rd chapter, I think. So it's technically chapter 3, level 1. Yep, I was right.
Galactus devouring.
The 3rd part, level
Cool.
1. Yeah.
I guess that's a cool way to keep the saving without memory card.
And it still keeps your freaking... I was gonna say, it still keeps your score for the racing minigame. I'm gonna guess it only resets if you shut the game off.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so pointless, but kind of fun at the same time, you know.
It's unique. I wish more games that have long loading screens would implement something like this.
Get ready.
Okay, here we are, let's go.
So let's test our moves.
I should probably pull up my moves.
Yo,
actually,
slow motion back kick. That's cool move.
thought the stun locking was bad. This is the... Oh, come on. If I could define artificial difficulty now, this is just on another level. Like, holy crap, man.
You know,
Smash up.
I do like that your animations actually make you stretchy when you fall down. What the heck?
Yeah, crash ability. Yeah.
You got the freaking epileptic seizure attack move. That's cool.
Oh. Do this. But it does something.
I think the thing had better moves, to be honest. But oh well. It's muscle.
Towards means. I still don't know what towards actually even means.
Towards enemy.
Okay. Is that just an idle animation I just did with like my neck? I think it was, yeah.
Maybe.
So grenade, down, away, up, towards. Okay, so we're gonna do it when there's an enemy. Okay, so down, away. So down, away, and up. And there's an enemy in front of me, okay.
This is where I died. Can we get past this section this time around? The flying enemies are rough.
Okay, this can transform into bigger enemies. Do I have infinite credits? I just realized there's a credit 99 search.
Yeah, I enabled it.
Yeah, I remember.
I go so much faster when I jump. Yeah, at least the stun locking is mutual. Everyone gets stun locked equally.
It still shouldn't really be a thing, I was about to say.
He perished, nice. Why are there blimps in the background? I seen a blimp in the background. That doesn't make sense for the Skrulls to have. Unless they hatched them at some point and I don't remember it. Also extra life.
It might be one of those like weird things they put in licensed games because the people that actually worked on it didn't know much about it. It was very common back in the day when video games used to just have like not quite have to be very loosely based on their source material and take a lot of creative freedoms. Like maybe it's supposed to go up.
Maybe. There seems to be a door.
No.
Alrighty then. Maybe there was one more enemy somewhere that we...
Maybe there's
Ooh,
an
is
elevator
this...
we have to stand on here. Yes,
Oh,
it is. Okay.
okay.
So I'm gonna guess this is 3-2 now. Yeah. So we should probably remember this just in case we end up, well, even if we do fuck up, I was gonna say we have infinite lives, so we don't really need to remember it here.
These rockets kind of look like those little fireworks that you lit and they fly. You know?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
She-Hulk versus Iceman.
Is it only Iceman and Dragon Man the bonus fights?
Maybe.
That's kind of lame. This kind of looks like the Silver Surfer.
Yeah. Kind of random to put Iceman into here because he's from X-Men comics.
Another thing where either a guest appearance or just the people who actually worked on this game didn't know much about the source material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not usually depicted as like villain. He's usually like on the hero side.
Yeah, because I was gonna make a comment on that as well, but like, really strange. Yeah, they honestly have a strong feeling they probably just put him there just for the sake of having him there. Yeah.
Also, speaking of Iceman, there is a PlayStation 2 game that I streamed some time ago. X-Men, the official game. And you can play that game as the Iceman, and you actually do the move from Incredibles, where you freeze the air and surf through the air, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, you mean the one from? You mean wait? You said the Incredibles? You mean Frozone? I was gonna say that was Frozone.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one. Speaking of Incredibles, by the way, they also have a co-op game on PlayStation 2.
Something about a PSP game. I was gonna say, back in the PS2 era, almost everything had a video game during that time.
I kind of miss those days. Because some of those games were fun.
The reason why the PS2 had like such like a massive variety of like video games and like such a diverse level of video games is because the jump from PS1 to PS2 like hardware was so big that like developers really wanted to like experiment to see how much they could push the limits or just like see what they can create as a game. You know?
Yeah. Also, that guy right there is the comic book accurate Super Skrull with the powers of the Fantastic Four. Unlike the one that appeared in the MCU recently. So that's pretty cool. Didn't expect to see him in this game.
Because of that era of video games, we did get a lot of shovelware and junk and things like that because of that, but it was interesting to see, you know.
Yeah, and some of
It
the
was quite
shovelware is genuinely fun.
It can be fun to just laugh at, but you know, it's just like I was saying, it's just like with that, it was quite an experimental era of video games. A lot of people used to create like again very very experimental games back then.
Even mobile phones back then had so much movie-based stuff.
Yeah, licensed video games used to be quite common back then. Nowadays, licensed movies also quite. I was gonna say because I remember like one person said how back in the day there was whenever there was a successful movie or a TV show, we just get a cheap time game. Well, nowadays, whenever there's a successful video game, we just get a cheap time movie.
It's unfortunate but true. We rarely get movie-based games these days. Like even like I cannot even remember if there was any movie-based game in the past like 3 years.
get them on very rare occasions, and whenever we do get them, they're just really crappy shovelware.
But yeah, I do wanna stream more shovelware for sure, because some of those are hidden gems.
Well, shovelware is like something that sucks, if you know what I mean. That it's not really very good.
It's cheaply
something that
made,
was, like, yeah, I was gonna say that was just made really cheaply and just isn't good.
but
Yeah.
sometimes even the cheaply made stuff can be fun.
Depends.
Like for example, the various Doctor Who games that I streamed. What's that noise? It's like this bridge is about to fall or something.
Maybe. I don't know why this isn't reminding me of that really crappy Mortal Kombat spin-off about Sub-Zero.
Mortal Kombat spin-off, speaking of, I remember seeing there is a co-op game with Shaolin monks or something.
Yeah. I've heard apparently that's actually a very good and quite underrated Mortal Kombat game.
Maybe we could stream that at some point.
Yeah, I was about to say because I've heard very good things about it.
If you can get it running, because on my side I cannot really emulate PlayStation 2 without it being laggy. For some reason.
I could probably see if we can emulate the OG Xbox version. That one usually, the Xbox versions of that era usually turn out to be better. It's like graphically wise and everything,
There we go, nice.
But yeah, like another one Xbox, like OG Xbox and PS2 game which I struggled with running was Black. I wanted to play that right. Which was I heard it's a pretty good first-person shooter, but I tried to like run the OG Xbox version, right? It looks good and everything, but it runs like ass. Like it ran really freaking badly. Like the frame rate was horrible. I tried to adjust the settings and everything, and it did nothing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play the PS2 version. The PS2 version isn't all that different. So I decided to go and see if I can stream the PS2 version. The PS2 version runs fine, but it looks like shit. I was gonna say it looks really bad. There's so many visual bugs. So one it's the other way around. I was gonna say one looks good, but it runs really badly. The other one runs good, but then it just looks really bad.
Oh well, sometimes there is not much we can do, unfortunately.
I could just download a different version of ECSX2, or maybe just get a new version of ZMU or like XEMU. And see if that runs a bit better, and see if we can play Black that way.
Power up! Health restored! Health restored!
There we go. But yeah, this is some good old-fashioned beat 'em up.
Yeah. Bit of a janky beat 'em up, but you know, it's not too bad.
It could be much worse. In fact, I would even say people probably judged this game too harshly, because
Honestly, to me, this game just, like, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's just a tad bit repetitive. It's because it's primarily just a massive button masher, really. Yeah.
I'm not sure why it got so many negative reviews, though, because it is fun. I played much worse games on PlayStation 1.
I mean, like I did say, a lot of even bad games can be fun with other people, with the right people. Because most people probably played this game solo, and then it just got a bit boring after a while.
Oh yeah, I don't think this would be much fun in solo play, that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think most people play this game solo, that's why.
I would imagine the solo must be difficult though, because if you get stunlocked, there is no one to...
There's no one to save you, I was gonna say, yeah.
That would explain the negative reviews. 2 ways to go.
Sounds like this is gonna break.
Health restored.
Let's go the upper way, maybe there's a section to the school, unless maybe there's an invisible wall there. I was gonna say this genuinely feels like maybe like they tried to like maybe this was meant to be an arcade game at one point. They ended up porting the console instead.
It's possible.
Let's check this way.
Restored. Power up.
There's 2 ways for enemies over the edge.
I think the invisible wall is there for everyone.
Yeah.
So many enemies.
Oh, there's somebody left there. Oh.
I cannot see.
Very awkward camera placement. Well, let's wait for the enemy to come out first. Oh, he died.
Me. Is there even something in there?
Got him. Is it just in the wall? Yeah. Got him. I was gonna check up here though. I'm curious to see what's up there. Maybe it just might be invisible wall though. Oh no, there's something. Oh. Is there another ending to the level maybe?
Atlantean attack. Next stop New York Harbor, where an aquatic attack appears to be the work of Namor, Prince of the Seas. Can the Fantastic Four get to the bottom of this marine mystery? Why would he attack? I guess he did attack in the Black Panther movie as well. Makes sense. That's once again a character that's usually depicted as a hero, but sometimes a villain.
I mean, maybe it might be just being an anti-hero, so, you know.
He's basically the Aquaman of the Marvel Universe.
Speaking of, I mean, honestly, personally, Aquaman is cooler. But I was gonna say, I was gonna be thinking about, what was it? About, speaking of anti-heroes, I might check out the Punisher game because they're interesting.
Yeah, the Punisher game is
That's what we
actually
talked about,
pretty fun.
Yeah. I think we got into a lot of controversy because of how fucking crucial it was.
That's on my to-do list as well.
Yeah, so, oh, there's no rules here. And you can't even swim. Okay, that. We throw enemies into the water though. Hold on, let's test that. Yes, we can.
That's pretty cool.
That's a quick way of defeating enemies.
I guess we need to go on the boat, maybe?
Oh, I think go this way.
Oh.
Go this way, yeah. What's with these little things? Oh, what the fuck?
What the heck? That sounds like a cat.
No, it
Hi-
sounds like a fucking harmonica, like, being hit. I was gonna say, it sounds like a freaking harmonica.
Or high-pitched cat.
I don't think we can throw these guys, though. Oh, they can scream and stun you. Okay. This really just looks like some sort of... Are these, like, actually in the freaking comics, or just some weird shit that made up?
I think maybe it appears somewhere like once and they turned it into a common enemy.
I was supposed to say, it looks like some really freaking weird ass like Gumball character or something. I was supposed to say.
It's a creepy design.
Funny though. Come on, man. I'm trying to throw the enemies. God damn it.
I perished.
They really didn't think this through.
The funny thing is they are attacking from under the sea, and yet you throw them into the water to kill them.
I was gonna say they should just be able to swim back out. Oh, did that kill me? I think it did. Yeah, it literally sounds like you're punching a freaking harmonica.
Oh, that was interesting.
This game is a bit rough. Oh, this meter just appeared on top. What?
What the heck? What
That?
does that mean? Why did it appear, and what does it mean?
It's not going up like at all, so I'm a little bit confused.
Get ready!
To me, like I was saying, it just feels like this game was meant to be something else, but then they just repurposed it into like a fantastical game. This right here is what I mean by the really crappy stun locking. That will get frustrating if you're playing on your own.
Yeah. There we go.
I wish I had a little more long range attacks. I was gonna say, should be able to stretch my arms out a bit more comfortably further.
Yeah, I would have expected Mr. Fantastic to have some really long range attacks.
Yeah.
That hole in the middle of the ship is quite annoying.
Such an odd placement, I was gonna say. But I'm overboard. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. There's one segment where we can fight lots of enemies coming in for sure.
Yeah, survive the onslaught, I suppose.
I was about to say, if it wasn't for the infinite continues, we would have already had a game over by now.
For sure. It
Oh,
does
and
get harder.
I thought it wasn't for me. The enemies just become a lot more like, just become so like they gain a lot more health.
There we go, we did it.
Okay, that's part done over with. Oh well.
We freaking did it. Also, hello there, broken demo disc.
Oh. I require more stay awake juice. Still got more of this, fine. I was gonna say, I just made myself a cup earlier.
Get ready!
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be Namor? The naked guy? I think that might be him.
Low res model. Not the sprite, I mean.
They did him dirty, that's for sure. He looks so tiny.
I was gonna say, that's a really crappy sprite.
So tiny. He doesn't stand much of a chance.
He's just very spongy, I was gonna say. So.
Aquatic attack. Atlantis is also in grave danger. You've got to come and help.
Also, he
Oh,
is a
well.
hero.
Why do we
So,
fight him then? What's the point of this?
No idea, but apparently we are now about to visit Atlantis.
That was really odd. Damn.
I wonder about how will Atlantis look like in this game.
She-Hulk versus
Bonus level.
Dragon Man.
Good luck.
Get ready.
Dang.
You're pretty much the same size as him, but I was gonna say, so... Pick up the health. I remember picking up the health, I was gonna say, so keep yourself going.
I need him to come closer.
Yeah, for his long range attacks. I think I might be able to defeat him, just one or two more attacks.
Yo,
Perfect.
finally.
Hell yeah, I got him. Well, you got him. Yeah, I was about to say finally.
Finally he fallen.
Get ready.
The big
Ooh.
octopus there.
It actually looks like Atlantis. I am impressed.
I was about to say it's gonna be a little bit weird playing as the Human Torch in here. If I was still playing as him.
Would be funny if it actually made him not be on fire.
I'd say that would just take away from all of his abilities. Do we have to throw enemies at the octopus again?
Maybe.
We even throw these guys. Oh, come on, man. It's unlocking freaking bubbles. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
I completely forgot how to throw.
It was left trigger, I think, right? I don't think I even throw these guys, it's not letting me do that. I just keep going. Do we even have to fight this octopus?
There are these bubbles, holy moly.
Oh man, the bubbles are so hard to dodge as well. This is... I forgot we can block. I forgot we can actually block. Can we block these?
Oh, I completely forgot as well.
Oh, is that how I block?
You turn yourself into a muscle man. Is the world doomed?
And using electrical components collected through the travels, Mr. Fantastic has created a time machine which takes the heroes to the roots of the problems. I did not get to fully read that.
Doomstadt, the original place where Doctor Doom in comics originates from.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess Doctor Doom is the main antagonist of this done. Surprised you didn't introduce that earlier.
Yeah, that's his cut.
Real quick. I'm gonna need to close my window real quick. I need to close it up at night because I remember there was a big ass spider I saw once outside and I don't want it to get in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I don't want another situation like again with the freaking sink. This time in my room. Yeah. Oh man, I still remember that big ass spider I found just before it was supposed to stream. That was something.
I remembered that. Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny. Sorry, my neck is just being a bit. Okay, let's get back to it then. Let me just pull up your stream real quick on my other screen. I will have the Discord up so I can actually look at my moves. Yeah.
So I think you are the one who powers.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go. I just want to
I'm pretty sure that's Doom's castle in the background. I assume that's where we will fight him.
Probably, yeah. I'm getting flashbacks to Gauntlet from this.
And I guess these enemies are supposed to be the Doom bots, I assume.
Yeah. We're gonna need need to go back to Gauntlet sometime, so to Gauntlet Legends, so we can play. So that's how I block. Okay, so this is how I block.
That's interesting animation for blocking, for sure.
I mean, you guess you could literally say he's blocking. Yeah. Also, he looks more like a block with this.
Brother, why is this so difficult? Why do I keep dying?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
There we go. Oh, we go this way this time around. Interesting.
Left, yeah.
What's this?
Oh, we can go in the house.
Health restored.
That big area attack is definitely very useful against multiple enemies.
Oh, there's a couple of guys there.
There we go.
There's something in there. There we go, got it. Which actually cool.
Surprisingly tiny doors over here. Or I guess I'm just big.
The doors are very... I mean, the doors are quite small for me as well. I was gonna say my head literally like reaches the... Look, they're very short.
Very disproportionate buildings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you seen how like scaling in video games actually works? I was gonna say I've seen that when watching some stuff about that. How like scaling objects in video games usually sometimes they're either larger or smaller than they technically would be, if you know what I mean, IRL.
Yeah.
Like how they... Have you noticed like how in video games, for example, specifically third-person games, how doors are usually way taller than what they actually are IRL?
I did notice that, yeah.
Yeah, they deliberately do that because of the camera placement and everything, you know, because of the way the camera works.
I keep dying. Why is this so difficult?
That does stun them a little bit, but it doesn't do that much damage and doesn't hit floating enemies, which sucks. That's the reason why I prefer the Human Torch's ability.
That floating guy is a pain.
I really wish we had like long range attacks where we can hit these guys.
There we go. Ah, not quite.
Speaking of much better video game adaptations, I was gonna say, I remember we were talking about that earlier. I've heard very good things about the Fallout TV series apparently.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but apparently it's pretty good.
I freaking love the tagline for it as well, the world deserves a better ending.
Yeah.
I remember seeing something about I think it was like a little pilot, like basically like for a TV series of a remake of The Warriors, I think I saw. I've seen that, like a small pilot of it, like on IMDb. I don't know if it's like, if it actually got fully made.
That's interesting. I wonder if Rockstar would release the game in case the show gets remade or something.
Maybe. Don't know if, I mean, depends maybe if the TV show is successful, but I don't know if Rockstar would really have an interest in anything else besides GTA nowadays.
I mean, they could always license it out to a different studio, like they did with the Terrible Trilogy.
They could, but again, it's also Take-Two as well. Again, they just don't really care about anything else besides, like, they just don't care about anything else besides making big-ass profits anymore, you know? They don't actually care about making decent games. Otherwise, if they did, they would already have the next Bully game by now, and another Max Payne. It's funny enough, is again, don't forget, literally Max Payne was made by a completely different studio, which was Remedy, which was published by Rockstar, but Rockstar owns the rights to Max Payne, unfortunately. That's Take-Two, and so that's the reason why we haven't really had a new Max Payne game in so long. I'm so freaking happy that we're getting remakes of Max Payne 1 and 2, though.
Hopefully,
Once we get it rebased,
hopefully they will be worth the wait.
hell yeah. Max Payne 3 was pretty freaking good, I was gonna say, so yeah, I have faith in the remakes since they've been made by Remedy again. Remedy hasn't really done anything too bad, so I have faith in them. Let's say Control was pretty freaking good. I've heard good things about Alan Wake 2, so I have faith in Max Payne remakes. Because as great as Max Payne is, it's quite dated. As in the first game, it has not aged all the best.
I quite like the Alan Wake games. I haven't played the newest one though.
I need to check out the Alan Wake game sometime.
Last one I played was the one that had the people in the town with plastic toy hammers smashing a table.
I'm not too sure which one that one was, because the first two was well, just simply Alan Wake, and then it was Alan Wake's American Nightmare, was it?
I think it was the American Nightmare.
I remember that one. I think that was a spin-off. Yeah.
That's the
Maybe
only
not being,
memory.
like, nail guns
Only
or weapons.
memory I have of that game is two older people smashing plastic hammers in a pub or something.
Kind of fun. It looks like some shit you'll see on like Dead Rising or something.
That's what stuck with me too. Because it's so out of place.
I'll say, because Alan Wake isn't even really meant to be like a jokey type of game, it's meant to be quite serious. And I think in one of the Alan Wake games, I think I saw those QR codes you can scan, and one of the QR codes, if you scan it, it literally freaking rickrolls you.
That's funny.
Yeah. I wanted to actually, I want to get myself like a jacket, like I want to make basically similar to a battle jacket, right, with like patches and all that. Like with the, what's it, with like the denim vest, and I want to go ahead and just get a freaking patch with like a QR code, which literally just rickrolls you. People have done that before, but I want to do it as well because I just think it's kind of fun. Also, that reminds me about recently. Me and my friends, when me and my friend were going to the pub, right, we saw this, you know how people sometimes stick down stickers onto like random street poles and all that for like advertise stuff and so on, right?
Yeah.
I remember there was this one which we saw and we scanned, and it took you to this site where you can like buy like weed products and all that crap, and I thought to myself, like, weed's illegal in here, so do you think this might be some cops or something like that just trying to like do a sting operation or something?
You know,
So, yeah.
that would definitely be suspicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they just stuck down like all these like I said, weed ain't legal in here, so yeah, I think it just feels like some cops trying to freaking sting or something. There's a possibility.
I still don't understand why is wheat illegal in so many places when...
I think it was made illegal when people just didn't know enough about it, and it still hasn't been changed ever since.
Yeah, but when you think about it, like, alcohol is much worse.
Oh yes, very much. I was gonna say, yes. But it has been legalized in a lot of places. One of the most well-known places being Canada. I was gonna say, yeah. And some regions in the US as well, particularly California. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I keep on thinking I have to press start because I'm out of life and I respawn.
Yo, this is difficult, but we are entering the Doom's castle. Clearly. That's gonna be interesting boss fight, I think.
Funny enough, is I reminds me about like the Prohibition period where they made what was it, when
alcohol illegal.
was illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I learned a little bit more about that thanks to freaking Mafia. I remember when I was playing Mafia Definitive Edition, and then Tommy mentioned something called bathtub gin, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I did some research and I found out, oh damn, people used to make gin in their bathtubs during that.
Yeah, they kind of had to back in those days.
Yeah, they kind of had to make do with what they had, really, because they couldn't really buy it. Apparently, sometimes when it was some people would fuck up a little bit, and then you would go blind after drinking it, which was really bad.
Speaking of going blind after drinking alcohol, I remember when I was younger, like maybe 10 years ago, in my country, some company screwed up a batch of alcohol, and it affected like over 100 people in the country that went blind.
That's actually fucking scary.
It was a really scary time.
That's actually freaking scary. If I drank that, I would be so freaking paranoid. I was gonna say, just like, oh man. I mean, that would happen when you're drinking it, but it's just like, man, that is actually genuinely scary to think about, really. How, like, a company could just fuck up like that, because I'm pretty sure if that were to happen, you could sue the ever-living shit out of what I was about to say.
Yeah, I don't remember much because I was young.
There must have been lawsuits definitely for that.
But I'm pretty sure they had to like call back all the alcohol or let it be destroyed and pay damages and such.
Yeah. I'm sorry, like, even if you pay damages, like, I'm sorry, but no amount of money is gonna bring your freaking site back. Like, I would, if I were to lose my freaking sight, there is, like, no amount of money is gonna, like, freaking, like, compensate for my eyesight. No way.
Yeah. Actually, it might have been a bit longer time. Maybe like 15 years ago, something along those lines. I was very young.
That's still quite insane, though. Like, damn. Because that also reminds me about I remember seeing there's actually a brand of gin in here called Bathtub Gin. I remember seeing it back when I was at the pub.
Also, the only reason why I know about this is because they had to put into television an advertisement that ran like multiple times a day, warning people not to drink it.
So it's just for that. Yeah, that I was gonna say they probably that is. Yeah. I was gonna say because that is insanely dangerous.
That's why it stuck with me, because it was running on like multiple weeks in a row.
Kind of a good thing they did it. Probably several people were definitely saved by that. Probably.
At least I'm pretty sure it didn't kill anyone. It only made some people blind.
I was gonna say still the going blind. That is something like I would like. I don't even know how the fuck I would react if I did that. It's just like
I mean,
just
it's
so many things.
it is pretty freaked up, but it could have been much worse. You know, it could have been an actual like killing poison.
Yes, yes. I mean, honestly, if they killed people, that would have probably just. I don't even know if the company would have even survived after that. Gonna say people actually died from that shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, because it just got me thinking about, because honestly, if I had a choice, I would rather lose my hearing than my eyesight.
I mean, never being able to hear music again would be kind of depressing.
That will suck, but then I would never be able to play video games again if I were to lose my sight. I was gonna say, because you can still play games without sound. That is still possible.
Yeah, that's true. There are some people that don't have either.
Which it does seem really freaking. Yeah, it's quite rare, but like, still, like, you know. Yeah, like I was thinking, if I had a choice, it's just I would rather lose my hearing than my eyesight.
It's also surprising because when you think about healthcare technology, like modern technology, they can easily, well, not easily, but they can mostly restore eyesight through machinery.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically putting a webcam into your eye socket.
I
They
mean,
can-
that's how slow.
They can already do that, but it's so crazy expensive that people...
Yeah, so pretty sure people wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yeah. Like, you could cure blindness permanently if you made that be paid for by healthcare and such.
I was gonna say, because when it comes to also another thing with eyesight or losing hearing, when it comes to like losing hearing, I can manage with day-to-day life without my hearing than my eyesight, I was gonna say. Like day-to-day life would be a little bit easier to manage with.
And they can also repair hearing with machinery as well.
Yeah. Hearing has been able to be fixed for a bit longer, I was gonna say, than eyesight. Eyesight did take a little bit longer for them to actually figure out how to do that. So, yeah. Still, though.
I mean, these days, they even have prosthetics for arms that work completely fine.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
So there's an
individual
extra life
fingers and everything.
needed. Yeah.
The only issue is they are making it so crazy expensive, nobody can afford it. Which is
Oh, yeah.
unfortunate, though.
It might get cheaper in the future. It's another tech and things like that. Like that has happened before.
I would imagine such hardcore disabilities should be covered by healthcare.
Oh yes, yes. I was gonna say, because if more and more people start using something, then it's gonna get cheaper as the time goes by. That's exactly what happened to PCs, for example. PCs used to be crazy expensive when they first became a thing, but now look at them. If you compare the prices like nowadays for like a PC compared to like when they first became a thing.
Well, unless you wanna play current gen AAAs, in which case it's still expensive.
Oh yeah, I know, but like if you compare it with like inflation and things like that, PCs have genuinely gotten cheaper. Because like a standard freaking office PC, like back in the older days, used to cost like up to like over $2 grand.
And also these days you can get a gaming notebooks that are as powerful as desktop PCs.
Yeah, exactly.
And mobile phones are getting more and more ports of actual console games because they can now handle it, which is also insane.
I mean, I did see they did actually manage to port the Resident Evil 4 remake to iPhone 15, which is quite insane. The only issue is, I see the main problem is just battery life. I was gonna say that would drain the battery insanely quickly.
Speaking of battery life, I remember reading somewhere China or something is developing new battery technology that has like little bit of a fusion in it or something.
I'd say China's not been exactly the best well known for their quality control, I was gonna say, so I'll be careful a little bit.
I think I don't remember the details, but I think they wanna make a battery that basically lasts infinitely.
Not.
Or almost infinitely.
How would you even do that? Unless you find a way to like make it self-charge over time, then it isn't really possible. Also, they wouldn't go this way. I don't think the enemies even stop spawning here. I think we have to go this way, yeah.
Yo, what the heck is that? Is that just a decoration?
Oh,
No, it's
that's
an enemy. Also, hello there, Vonix. I just noticed She-Hulk has the Fantastic Four logo on her chest.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say she was wearing the outfit I saw on the character select screen.
For some reason it didn't register with me up until now.
I think we just have to keep moving. I don't think any enemies are gonna stop spawning in here.
Let's just run for it.
I think we have to defeat a certain amount before it tells us we can keep going.
Surprisingly difficult level. But I perish.
Oh, so did I.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah, well, again, a lifesaver, pun not intended.
Yeah, I cannot imagine defeating this level without...
solo as well, I was gonna say, without the cheat and so completely solo.
That makes sense though, why the game was disliked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doing this completely solo would be a pain in the ass.
It would be almost impossible, I suppose.
Unless maybe the amount of enemies maybe gets adjusted depending on the player count, but like, still, this is still ridiculous.
It is difficult. Difficult game, but with the cheat codes it's manageable.
I'd say this is going to go straight into the my finished game section, I was about to say. We are pretty close to the end by the looks of it. It's only been a 2-hour-long stream like that.
Yeah, it's a short one. Short game.
It's alright though, I was gonna say just that.
An enjoyable arcade beat 'em up.
Like I said, even just some either mediocre and crappy games can still be enjoyable with other people.
Yeah. I wanna play more of these. The short one stream type of deals, you know.
Yeah. They could
Such
probably
as this
more like
one.
some similar stuff with like Crisis Beat or something. Probably find some like arcade beat 'em up game or something.
Actually, there is a bunch of Batman games that I would love to play. The Batman and Robin arcades.
By the way, another non-co-op game which I've heard very good things about is have you heard of this game called Oni? It's a third-person shooter beat 'em up, which is published by Rockstar.
I don't think I have heard about that one.
One of the
Sounds
lesser-known titles. It's heavily
sounds
inspired
interesting.
by anime of the time as well, the early 2000s.
Oh, I didn't realize the arrow showed up. My bad. Ooh, what's the golden thing? Yo, look at the Dr. Doom poster on the wall.
Oh yeah, it's
That one looks pretty good, actually.
yeah,
That's a
What was I
pretty
saying
cool
about,
one.
What were we talking about again?
The Rockstar game.
Oh yes, Oni, that game.
Yeah.
I could go ahead and play the combat. The combat's on that game, even though it's only single player, but I'll still recommend checking it out. It does look really. It has like really fluid combat. It's pretty nicely done. Like it's like on the same, almost pretty much I'll say on the same. By the looks of it, from the video I've seen, it's almost on the same level as like Urban Rain.
I mean, Urban Rain was fun, except for the single-player sections that were too difficult.
Yeah, those they were a little bit frustrating, but the combat was pretty nicely done. I really like how fluid it felt, and just
We should revisit it someday, but with you being the host, so that it doesn't have panic attacks out of sun flares.
I could go ahead and test it for myself real quick. I could probably start like a multiplayer game on like a stage which has sunlight on it. Just to test it on a single player. And maybe I could figure out what actually causes the issue, and then play around with settings to see if I can fix it.
Yeah.
It might just be a setting I have to like enable, like disable or something like that to get it fixed. It might be something a lot smaller than you think. Maybe I just have to use like a different renderer or something that's such like OpenGL or like, you know.
Did that game have any side objectives for completion?
I don't think so. Because it was just linear levels really that we have to do, you know, it was all just linear levels. It was just one level after the other. There wasn't really anything bonus, but any bonus stuff we can do.
And did it come out on any of the consoles or on only PlayStation 2?
I think it was only a PS2 game. It wasn't made because it was made by developers of Tekken. So I remember Tekken games, it was a Namco game. So they only did PlayStation games at the time. There was another OG Xbox actually co-op beat 'em up game which I need to see what it was called. I think it was called. I forgot it was called, but there was one only on the OG Xbox. I can try and see if I can get it running.
Yeah, that could be nice.
It looked really interesting. I think it was called Spike Out Battle Street or something like that. Was it? Yeah.
I definitely wanna replay the Warriors though, with the side objectives.
Yeah, side stuff, yes. I'll probably go and get the OG Xbox version running.
Yeah.
I did see they did re-release that game on the PS4 as well, the PS2 version, and like they really re-released like certain PS2 games on the PS4. I remember. But I remember somebody trying to run it on the PS5. On the PS5, it suffers from a lot of visual bugs. Yeah.
No, this is such a difficult level. Like, what the heck?
Oh, I didn't do that. I thought that was me for a moment. This is just, it's really long. Because they're fighting the same enemies over and over again.
I mean, it would be much shorter if we didn't have infinite lives, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We would already be dead like 10 times over.
I have a feeling we would have probably died already several times by now because we were with infinite lives. Yeah, this segment is just frustrating. Even in co-op, I was gonna say we're struggling. I can't imagine this is single player. Oh, finally! Holy crap! Took it long enough. It's like a factory or something where the robots get made.
Seems like this is where the Doombots are made. Yeah.
Can we just throw these guys back in? Oh wait, no, we can't throw it towards the screen. I was gonna say we're gonna throw it away. Yeah, so we can't throw them back into the water or like the liquid. They'll just keep walking. I don't even know if we even have to fight these guys.
Another cool poster over there.
Also, technically this press shouldn't really kill me, I was gonna say. Technically I shouldn't die from this. Because I could just get squished and I'll just put myself back together like how it was, you know? Go back to my regular shape. What do we have to do here? Do we have to jump towards the screen maybe or something?
There was one very
There's no
cursed...
path there.
There was one very cursed comic book where Spider-Man turned Mr. Fantastic into his web fluid.
Oh, that... Damn.
Yeah.
I thought we had to jump towards the platform that way.
And he webbed him up around the entire city to hold the city together, basically.
Kind of funny though, I can say.
And he was fully aware of the... like, of the fact that he was stretched across the entire city. He was like in absolute pain, basically.
Oh damn, I thought he couldn't actually even feel anything when he stretches. Maybe even he has a limit.
Yeah. I don't remember the details, but I think like the universe was dying or something, and this was the last effort of Spider-Man to somehow not lose the city. I don't know where to go. But the robots keep on coming, maybe we need to throw them somewhere.
Maybe to the glass over there? Like to the glass right in front of us over there?
Maybe.
There, maybe, because that looks destructible, maybe, or unless maybe that's just a background piece, I'm not sure.
A pretty cool background piece. Oh
Yes,
man.
that was true. Yeah, that was right. Yep.
Still no idea what that meter is at the top.
Yeah,
Fantastic Four. I'm glad you could finally drop in on me.
Doom, let us go, you maniac.
Come on now, Richards. You know that's not in my character.
Damn, that voice acting.
I mean, it works.
Okay, he has some sort of shield protecting it. Can I destroy something to stop that, or like...
Usually in these boss fights we need to throw something at the enemy.
I'm check for any throwables or something, or like any... There's no enemy to throw. There's just thrown over there.
And I don't see a health bar.
Okay, there we go. His shield does come down occasionally.
There we go.
Is he
Nice.
gonna be super tanky or something? At least there's no enemy spawn, infinite enemies spawning. Wait, there we go. When he's attacking, that's when you should do it.
Oh, I see. Easy boss fight. Easy boss fight. This is easier than the first boss fight we had with the big...
The first one we just couldn't really figure out that we're supposed to throw enemies. So even if we could throw enemies, I was gonna say is we had to wait for them to go into like the next and throw them.
If only he wasn't behind the pillar, that would be nice.
Stay still. There we go. Let's draw him out there. Hold on. Let's wait for him to come out. Oh damn.
What the heck?
How do you get a rocket launcher? Also, these are massive.
They look like airplanes.
They look like freaking torpedoes. I was about to say.
Well. This boss fight would be insane in single player.
Oh damn. Did we defeat him?
I think so.
Is there another phase maybe?
Great work, team.
Yo, we freaking destroyed the
Yep, we did it.
1000-year-old castle. Heroes destroyed national monument.
Hell
What
yeah.
an ending.
Yeah. Damn.
Reminds me of the South Park creators movie. What was it? Team America or
Yeah.
something?
Oh yeah, that one with the stop motion one with the
Yeah.
like dolls and all that. Yeah.
It's a pretty fun movie.
That movie was so fucking weird though, I was gonna say.
Yo, so we beat the game.
Only 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Difficulty hard.
Oh man, that's gonna be harder. Oh. That'll actually be insane.
Let's enable drones. Let's make a versus mode, I suppose.
Oh man. That reminds you about the super easy, the kid mode on the freaking Spider-Man game now. I'm thinking about that, how you can literally just, like, you kind of just, the game essentially plays itself for you. That reminds me about that, yeah.
I mean, sometimes it do be like that. Let's try out the versus with the friendly fire enabled.
I think she's the only character that I was going to see what I played as. We both can't play the same character though, so... You know what? I might just go back to playing as a Human Torch. Oh, okay, so we can select all the...
This guy and this lady. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Select the drone. That's a weird way to say select AI. Like select the drone. You know.
I don't think the term like bot or something like that was really common at the time. Yeah.
Still though, this is the first time I heard it being a
I've
drone.
never seen any other video game use that term before, like drone for like a CPU or like a bot control character.
Well. How does this look like with 4 people present? Only one way to find out. Oh, that's messy.
It would be fun to play around with other people though, I was gonna say.
I can go invisible.
So did the enemies not attack you that way?
That's a good question.
That's the only thing I can think of for doing.
I seem to be not able to be attacked. That's pretty powerful.
Okay, that's what the friendly fire does. Okay. Yeah, I think the friendly fire is kind of bad because if I use ability, everybody else gets hit as well.
That's pretty unfortunate. What the heck is this move? What does that do?
I think that's just the grab and like throw. I think.
Oh.
I think that was just the grab and throw attack because I was gonna say all of us would have that. Yeah.
Let's take random button combinations with the R2. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yo, when I jump, I have the platform underneath me.
That's cool.
And it turns into a spike when I do attack.
That's cool.
That is a cool detail. I can also shoot when I'm jumping. I can actually shoot. What the heck?
I think that's just meant to be like a rapid like punching attack. Can we stand up? No, we can't. And the cars, I was gonna say, this area reminds me back when we were playing with the Warriors and we were like robbing like radios out of the cars and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game was so good. That game was so freaking good. Definitely need to redo it someday.
Best movie-based games out there. Looks like it looks like you might be able to go in there. But yeah, I don't think there really is anything else left for us to do, really. And I think with friendly fire on, it's gonna be a little bit frustrating playing through this.
Yeah, I just wanted to check how it.
There's a change hero option here.
Oh my goodness.
That would have been very handy if we knew it earlier. Hold on a sec.
I think you can
Oh my
only
God.
change into the one that's not on the screen.
Bruh. If we knew about this earlier, this would have made things so much easier.
Yeah, we could have switched between each level.
I was gonna say we could have switched back to. I would have switched back to Human Torch because of his like raining ability. The fire rain ability, like, damn.
I like the transformation into a ball.
Yeah, SAMMI style.
Like, reminds me of the Lego Marvel game where he turns into like a hammer to open a lock. And other goofy stuff.
Reminds me about like with the Plastic Man as well. It just makes me think about when he had to unlock a door. He just shaped his hand like the key.
Yeah. I wonder when will Plastic Man make his debut in live action.
Yeah, I've seen an animation quite a few times, but I've never actually seen him in a live action movie.
I know one similar character had debuted in the Flash TV series. It wasn't
wish
the
they
Plastic
did a
Man
couple
though, it
more.
was the elongated man.
That reminds me about like DC has a few like animated movies which are not exactly targeted towards kids. I wish Marvel had that, you know.
I mean, they do have some. Have you seen Hulk vs. Wolverine movie? Animated?
Oh no.
That's a pretty good one. It's not like bloody or anything, but it's a pretty good movie in my opinion.
I'd say there's a lot of DC movies like which animated movies which are I was gonna say targeted a little more towards adults. Yeah.
Well, this was a fun game. I suppose it's time
Yeah.
to get it over with. I also wanna check what is the training
out-
mode.
Maybe that's like meant to be like a tutorial, maybe. You know.
Because we didn't really check that
Tutorial.
out. Let's see where that will put us.
Oh, the drones. Forgot about that.
Let's do the actual Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Let's see what the training mode looks like. But yeah, other than that, I guess it's time to end the game. It's been a fun beat 'em up, I would say. In co-op, it's definitely a decent fun for roughly 2 hours, maybe
The amount
3.
of laps that we racked up on this, I was about to say the enemies or the AI is already on like 125.
Flame on! It's clobbering time!
Okay, so the versus training is just versus training, where we need to kill the other two, I suppose.
PvP? Oh, they're attacking us. Okay, this is PvP though. Like PvP. Like, okay.
Someone ate the last... The lore behind this is someone ate the last slice of pizza, so now we are fighting in the streets.
Yeah.
Who will win? Everyone has 2 retries. I think...
Brother, did you pull off the was it the different waves on the thing, like the waves of enemies on was it the survival mode on Deadly Tower Monsters? Did you pull that off?
Yeah, I managed to reach wave 21. You only needed 18 for the achievement.
Oh, that's
And I'm
cool.
I'm pretty sure after 18, the tower gets completely randomized. So it becomes
Oh, okay.
really, really crazy.
The different levels of the tower, I was gonna say completely. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Surprisingly enough, the hardest achievement to get was the last target because I had no idea where it was. Eventually I found it though.
Oh, okay.
It was near sort of a secret area.
Okay, so that's why we didn't get to see it. I see. I just realized the irony of that.
But it took like 4 hours to get all the achievements we missed.
Oh man, I was so freaking close. Oh, I'm back. Okay.
It's just you and you
Oh, I think
won.
it did. Let's go.
You actually had like a victory animation. Then
Oh,
it
we
just
come back
restarts.
infinitely?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
okay. Yeah,
that's
I think
cool,
this is
that's-
just, training.
that's
Why didn't
cool.
they just? Why didn't they just call it versus or something? I was gonna say if we could play against other people.
I mean, technically
Yeah.
speaking, it is training, you know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so you can practice. Maybe you could just like practice combos and everything in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is kind of
Oh.
weird that in the training mode there isn't like a combo list displayed or something.
Yeah. I was just wondering, what's the max maybe you can reach on the loading screen? Is it 999? Could you maybe get to that?
I mean, we can try.
I mean, unless we can keep the loading screen going forever, then I don't think we, like, yeah.
It will go till infinity and beyond.
I mean, is it possible to keep the minigame going?
Also, I don't think I showed this on stream, but this is a pretty cool, like, visualizer of the music.
You can choose the... Yeah, you can choose, like, choose different parts of the soundtrack.
A pretty cool way to do stuff. And pretty huge amount of music as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just all music from different levels. Funk Master Flaps.
That's quite the name.
Kind of funny though.
What
Oh,
are
my freaking God,
sounds?
That reminds me. I was gonna say when you mentioned flaps, that reminds me of a running joke I had with my friends back in college. Oh my god.
You can test sound effects.
That was a very stupid running joke that we had, that reminds me. Oh my lord. I've never seen another game do that before.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's some quality content right there.
Yo, should I see if I can make a beat out of just sound effects from this game?
Yo, you could make some sick beats with these sound effects.
Yeah,
that's
I
for
probably
sure.
could. I was gonna say, yeah, I want to see if I can, like... Am I talking? Oh yeah, sorry, I just wasn't talking earlier. My mic might have been picking up something. But I was gonna say I could probably see if we can make some beats out of, like, just sound effects from this game. That would be kind of funny.
That would be some sick beat though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that will do for the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone so much for watching, and see you in whatever will be the next collab game,
Yeah.
you know?
It was a bit of a short stream, but still, though, I'll say it was worth it. Yeah.